guys, I want to share with you my recipe for my cure-all. It's wintertime, it's cold and flu season, and people around you have the sniffles and the coughs and they're hacking and you get that little tickle in your throat and you know those germs are coming your way and you don't want them getting a hold of you, right? So this is something that I have used for years. I've given it to my family for years. I swear by it. That first little tickle when you know you've been exposed to something, that's when you want to start it. And generally one dose will nip it in the bud and it'll be gone. If you've waited too long and those germs have got a hold of you, then you would use it as you would any other medicine, and it would be one dose every 4 to 6 hours, okay? And generally 2 to 3 doses and you're good. So all you're going to need for this recipe, sorry, Webster, shh, shh, shh. My puppies get a little excited, sorry. You'll need a jar with a lid, not too big, just something about this size. You want it to hold a couple of cups, okay? Maybe 1 to 2 cups. So this size. Hey, shh, you're interrupting. This is something that sits on my counter at all times. I keep it on top of the microwave. And the entire family knows whenever they start feeling sick, they just go and grab a spoon, dip it in there, and they take a spoonful, okay? They know it's medicine and they know it works. So, taste. Medicine doesn't always taste good. Having said that, everyone's taste is different. My husband and I know it's medicine. We just take it. No big deal. My son loves it. Just loves the flavor of it. My daughter, she has to hold her nose. So everyone's taste is different. Don't worry about how it tastes. It works. Medicine doesn't always taste good. Okay? So you've got your jar with a lid. You need honey. Raw honey. Local if you can get it. Now, we are vegans, plant-based vegans in our house. I have been using this long before I was a vegan. I still use it. I used to use honey in all things. Now I don't. But for this recipe, you want honey. Regardless of whether you are vegan or not, honey is a medicine and it kills germs. Okay? So this is the one exception to that rule, is I still use this even though now we are plant-based vegans. You want some ground cloves and you want ground ginger. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Okay, so you take your jar, and I know you can't see down here, so you're going to want about a tablespoon, 1 to 2 tablespoons, depending on the size of your jar. Okay? Doesn't have to be exact. Don't worry about exact measurements. It will be spicy, okay? That's because ginger is spicy. Don't worry about that. Just expect it, okay? And then take your honey and fill up your jar. Leave a little bit of room so that you can stir. Okay? Stir it up real good. Incorporate all of the spices into the honey. And that's it. Honey is antibacterial, antimicrobial. It won't spoil, ever. So long as you are putting a clean spoon into it whenever you get out a dose, you'll be fine. You don't want to put a dirty spoon in there anyway. So just grab yourself a clean spoon, get a spoonful of it out, and just take it. If you're giving it to a small child that just cannot tolerate that taste, you can dissolve it into warm water and make a tea. Like I said, that first sign of the little tickle in your throat, that's when my family knows to grab it. Even my daughter, who hates the flavor of it. We rarely buy cold medicine anymore. We've got to really, really be sick. And we haven't been that sick in years. Okay. That's it. You can see around the corners of the jar. If there's any powder left, you'll see it down in there. And so just turn your jar around, and then you know you have completely got it incorporated in there. Okay. And that's all there is. It's just 1 spoonful. And that's your medicine. Okay? Try it. Like I said, I swear by it. Used it for years. Family uses it. And we know it works. So I just keep this jar sitting on the counter. And the family knows to grab it whenever they need it. Have a good night, guys.